Want to learn about neurons? Hi, I'm VJ Russell, a cognitive educational therapist, and I'm from the Learning Gardens. And today we're going to learn about neurons and dendrites, okay? This little brain here, okay, inside it are the neurons. And this is how you can understand how the brain learns. Your brain is made up of billions of neurons, which are specialized nerve cells that communicate with each other to process and store information. Learning happens when these neurons form new connections and strengthen existing ones. So let's look at what neurons are. Neurons are the building block of the brain. So each neuron has three main parts: the cell body or soma, which right here is in the middle, that nucleus, okay? That is what's the control of the neuron. Out here on the edges, it look like little trees and branches, extensions are dendrites, and they receive information from other neurons. The axon, okay, is a long fiber that sends messages to other neurons. And in our parts of the neuron, you can see the myelin sheaths that protect it, but then you can also see the axon terminals that are down here, that's where the learning connection actually happens, okay, with against another neuron's dendrites. Okay, next I'm going to show you how you can build your own neuron using materials you probably have around the house, like some pipe cleaners and pony beads. Want to build a neuron? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go and you need to find three different color long pipe cleaners that you like, okay? And then one of them, if you don't have them already pre-cut, you're going to need to cut them. So let me show in case you don't have pre-cut ones. So we're going to go ahead and bend that in half. Take a pair of scissors and you're just going to cut that, or have mom do it. Take this, fold them in half again. So now we're making fourths, or a quarter of each one. Okay, it takes a little bit to cut through there. There we go. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dendrites. Okay, now we take our other two full ones. We're going to match them at one end. Okay, and then go ahead and fold them. And we will make two different V's. Okay, take the one, we're going to put it through the other. Okay, so you get that one, and we're going to pinch it and twist it. Okay, and this is going to form the axon. So we're just going to twist and twist and twist. Okay, until you get down to the bottom. Okay, and then these are going to be the axon terminals. Okay, this is really where the chemical directions come from. Now up here, we're going to go back, and you can pick one pony bead, you put it on the end, and then take a little bit of the pipe cleaner and just lock it into place. That's going to be our cell body, or our nucleus, that tells the cell everything. So we're just going to roll this down into a spiral. Okay, this is also how you roll fire hose after they get it off the truck, of the fire truck. Okay, so we have that like that. And then we're going to take the other part and just go ahead and spiral over what we've done, so it makes like a larger spiral. You take the end and you're just going to tuck it in. So now we have the nucleus with the cell and our axon and the terminals. And then we're going to pick 3 or 4 of our dendrites, and they are going to go in and just lock in by twisting again to our spiral. And then you can make them, because they sort of look more scrunched up or bent, but these are what you get onto a cell every time you learn something. Okay, so a cell can have quite a few of these, okay, because you can learn a lot of things. Okay, and just put this one on, and then you can add to it as you keep learning different things. Okay, they're a little twisted. So then we have our whole dendrite neuron. Okay, these are dendrites, sorry. And then this is our whole neuron. Okay. And then we have our friend neuron, and it comes over and they don't even touch, but they're doing the connections where they're going to be sending information from this one into the dendrites to actually have you learn and process information. Okay. These dendrites, it's so important because the dendrites act like an antenna, receiving signals from other neurons. The more dendrites a neuron has, the more information it collects and processes, leading to stronger learning and memory. The science of learning: when you learn something new, your brain grows more dendrites, allowing neurons to communicate more effectively. Repetition strengthens learning. So the more you practice a skill, the stronger connections between the neurons become. And new learning creates new pathways, increasing cognitive flexibility and problem solving skills. Just amps up that thinking. Brain plasticity, or neuroplasticity, is when your brain can rewire itself based on experiences, meaning that learning is always possible at any age. Whether by learning something new or cultivating your thinking and memory skills, we can actually see this in process, in action. So watch here. Wasn't that amazing? How you can strengthen your brain's learning power? Try new things. Learning a new skill or a language helps grow dendrites. Practice and review. Repetition strengthens neural pathways. Stay curious. Ask those questions and explore ideas. They build connections. Using multisensory learning, writing, speaking, hands-on activities reinforce that neural growth. Get enough sleep and exercise. A healthy brain learns better. And did you know the more you challenge your brain, the stronger and more adaptable it becomes? If you want to learn more, click subscribe to learn more or follow us on social media. You can go to our website for the coloring page download. Thank you.